Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be rewatching episode 2 of season 1 from One Tree Hill. I look forward to getting into that episode with you. And it is the first episode that we see Brooke Davis, one of my favorite characters. As you can tell, like I said, I'm Team Brookus. Yeah, I'm starting that off. Sorry. Oh. Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today we are watching One Tree Hill Season 1, Episode 2. It is not only the first episode of Brooke Davis, but it also starts off the title sequences that are basically names of songs. Not basically, they are names of songs. So each episode is named after a song, and I found that to be so cool at how it's done. And it's not just like, it's all different types of genres of song, which is really nice. So this one is The Place You Have Come to Fear Most. Yes. Sorry, I hit play by accident. Hold on.
Previously.
So the name of the episode is The Place You Have Come to Fear Most. And it is a dashboard confessional song. I'm almost positive. I was just looking at this. I'm sorry. I believe it is a dashboard confessional song. Yeah, it's dashboard confessional song. Like I said, it's I find it very, or at least when I was watching the show, I found that very unique that every single episode was named after a song. Now I know Roswell, New Mexico is also doing that, which I really, really like. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to say anything here, but I like that they're doing that. I believe Grey's Anatomy has done it as well. But I could be wrong about that. But I feel like Grey's Anatomy has done it as well. Because most of the other shows that I watch, they're just kind of lines taken from the show as the title. Which I do like because after you realize it's a line from the show, you tend to go back and go like, okay, who said the line? Or if you know the episode title, you can watch it the first time and be like, okay, who's gonna say the line? And I like those two types of titles, and I feel like I'm going on this giant rant of titles. So before we get into the episode, if you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the rewatch review / reaction video, please comment down below. And now without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Yeah, like I've got an opening in my lineup.
So we're getting the recap of the pilot episode.
Try not to let people see it. Tied in the dark. What do you want? What do you think? No one wants to be serious. This is my mom. Look for the win! You're
Beautiful Wilmington.
Look, what up, dog? Check this out. You shoot this one. See what you got.
And Luke's back on the River Cove with
6:30, Luke. Come on, guys. You don't gotta come. It's just a game. Right.
on the River Cove. Oh, there.
And Nick threatens you.
You beat him right here, one-on-one to join the team.
And that's the first game, and we ain't gotta come. We going. This game is for all of us.
The team star player / my wrists. If I had a story again, let's go.
Very dramatic, Haley. But again, another way they're hiding Karen.
We got Brewers tonight. They're good, so be ready. All right.
Whitey Durham Field House. If I remember correctly, they've changed this out of high school now.
God.
God, those are some big headphones. I remember when those were like the big things. Headphones that wrapped around your
I can't believe the best
ear.
fans on our team.
Those were some awesome headphones.
Nervous? A little bit.
Good. You ought to be. Just do what you've been doing all week in practice. You'll be fine.
Look at Scott.
Luke, you mind if we get a few words before your first game? We're gonna put it on the internet.
Ravenhoops.com.
Yeah, we're gonna have a webcast and everything.
And
What the
so
hell is this?
started with
Well, we have this website.
Mouths.
Sports announcers.
Well, here
Mouth,
you're not. Locker rooms.
oh, I can't speak. Mouths radio, sports radio casting or sports
Media.
casting.
Band media.
They're band media.
They don't want to what? What we gonna what? What? All right.
You want my world? You got it.
Scat and Scott. I also liked how they were both 3.
Hey, finally came to see your nephew play. Good brother? Yeah, guess you could say that.
Yeah. He came to see the other nephew play, not Nathan.
Tonight, Luke Scott plays his first game for the Tree Hill Ravens.
That's right, Mal. Now, the Ravens are 5-0, but this is their first game following the suspension of 6 varsity players.
Oh, only 6 players? Uh,
Wake up.
seriously, I love Cocky Nathan. He was so good. Oh, and there's Brooke.
So that's the boy that be Nathan? Always get from behind.
I love how they acknowledged that she wasn't there.
Relax. Destiny has a way of finding you.
Because she actually asks the question, so that's the boy who beat Nathan. Like, so it acknowledged that she wasn't there for the game.
Come on, Nathan. Let's go.
Oh,
Nice hands.
Nice legs.
so started this little back and forth between the two of them. Well, actually, that really started last episode with the whole "I'll be seeing you," but this kind of like ramped it up a little bit more.
What you want?
And poor Lucas is choking up a storm. Oh, try not to show that you're too happy, Dan. Like, seriously, try not to show that. Poor Lucas.
Not your mind, son.
Start taking notes.
He's just not used to things like this. Yep. Nathan and Peyton, as I said, I do enjoy them as a couple, but I openly admit that they were horrible together.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey.
Are you sorry? Because you're just gonna keep laughing because you're too busy enjoying
Unbelievable.
What?
The
failure of Lucas.
Did you see how bad he sucked?
Ooh, Brian's back.
I've never seen a guy play so bad.
And you enjoyed that.
Well, hell yeah. Didn't you?
What is this, Peyton? You like this guy or something?
You mean one of my boyfriend who I'm trying to make out with right now?
Who put some ice on? You ever think I might want to talk?
No, you don't. You want to celebrate a public humiliation, and I'm sorry, that's a little played out.
Oh. Being with you isn't?
The two of them like break up, make up, break up, make up.
Hey, come on, I was joking.
Were you? And look, they're on the river court.
You get in the car. Please? Fine. Take your late music too, and have a nice walk home.
Like I said, he's
Damn it, Nathan! That city was hard to find!
he's such an
It's an airport!
an ass.
It's open.
And look, they're hiding Karen.
Okay.
I didn't see him afterward. You should have been there.
Well, you shouldn't have gone to Whitey.
I thought you supported this.
I supported Lucas. I didn't have much of a choice after you went and got him on the team, did I?
What's going on?
She doesn't want to be in the.
Been there. But I was over at Keith, I really did. But maybe I've just been hiding.
Girl,
I can't go back there.
you shouldn't be ashamed of anything.
The place knows too much.
I mean, come on. Dan was horrible to you.
Guess misery really does love company. Half the town saw you suck.
So you've clearly come to cheer me up.
You're not the best at pep talks, Peyton.
Alright.
Go to sleep. You look winded in the fourth quarter. We'll go for a run together in the morning. You wonder why Mom extends those business trips.
Harsh. But he's not wrong.
Look, you mind if I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Why'd you decide to do it? Join the team. 'Cause you don't exactly fit in here, do you?
It's a game, I guess.
Hate it. Then I'm either a liar or a fraud. Either way, I lose. Do you want to come in?
I realized that line right there is very reminiscent of the Breakfast Club. I didn't notice that before. And this, it just sends such mixed signals. She goes, "Do you want to come in?" And then he actually is like coming in and she's like, "Oh no, I didn't actually invite you in." Like, who? I'm sorry, but who does that?
What are you doing?
You just said.
I didn't invite you to come in. I just asked if you wanted to. Thanks for the ride.
Like,
I'm sorry I missed it.
Yeah, me too.
she had her reasons, Luke. You can't yell at her or be mad at her. Ah, and here's Peyton's webcam. I never truly understood why she did the webcam. It just later came back and yeah, it just came back and was like brought season 4 storyline. Yes, season 4 storyline.
Peyton,
Peyton's not here right now, just her lame music.
look, I'm really sorry. It's just, this guy's on the team now and my dad's been hammering me about it. But I shouldn't take it out on you. I know that.
Like I said, they break up, they make up, they break up, they make up. Now she's hiding the webcam.
I know. Look, I haven't been very good to you lately, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Okay? Just say it's okay so that when I see you tomorrow, we'll start being us again. Okay, Peyton?
Okay.
Except it's not okay. You just want it to be okay because you want to make yourself feel better. And here's Lucas trying to... Except I'm always positive that's like his shooting devil because I don't think that's actually Chad, but we can pretend it is.
Early in his career, Hemingway was frustrated. He was a good writer
Oh,
who wanted to be great.
this is the fight between
And eventually,
Lucas
he
and
discovered that
Nathan.
less was more.
I like this scene.
Hey, describe Lucas using just one word.
Shut up.
I stand up, but every time I do, somebody kicks me in the ass for putting you on the team. Sit down. Well, I must be getting senile. Because I thought just maybe you were different. I stuck my neck out for you. Damn it, I trusted you. I shouldn't have hit him. You're right. You're damn right I'm right. I don't think I can do this. Right.
He gets under your
One bad
skin.
game and you just run away. I didn't run away. That's why I'm in your office.
So what happened after you tackled him?
Kelly broke it up. Any longer I might have destroyed him. Or he might have beaten your ass. What do you know about it, Chigelsky? What do any of us know about anything? But if I had to take a guess, I'd say that he tackled you first. And I'm pretty sure that you were at the bottom when Mr. Kelly broke it up. Well, you're wrong. Why don't you get a rebound every now and then, huh? What are you putting on makeup? Get out in the gym.
I always liked Jake.
Jagelski, when you find the pumps to match your skirt, you might meet us in the gym.
Whitey had some of the best lines, especially in the first season.
Hey, this is just the start of it for you. Think.
And she's playing mini golf.
See, we got the flu. And you promised yourself that you appreciate it all so much more if you could just get back to it.
I'm pretty sure that is how everyone feels about 2020 right now. We would appreciate it normal so much better if we could just get back to it.
You know, it's really too bad Lucas is poor and he can't play because he's fine. Yeah, I think it's really good you're fighting with Nathan again.
You do?
Yeah. Every time you guys play, I get to hear new music. Hey, did you buy the new Beyonce? No. Yes. Gwen Stefani's not a badass. You ever look past it, Brooke? Past what? All of it. High school, basketball. Okay. Unless I get found.
It's only one game, Luke. Even Jordan played
Her
last
priorities. I'm so glad they changed. Like, her character arc was, like, fantastic.
All I'm saying is, you gotta shake it off. What if I can't do it, Keith? I mean, maybe I can't play at this level. You can. Well, maybe not. And plus, it's all of it. I don't fit into their world. I never will. Stupid. Even Jordan got cut from his high school varsity team, and he did okay.
And they happen to be playing in Michael Jordan's basketball
Well, you should. Because she deserves it.
high school gym.
And she's going through this thing, too. You're not the only one.
It's a rule of life. Prettier the girl, messier the car.
It's a real turn on, huh?
Yep. And there he finds her sketches. Thud magazine. Like, some of her sketches were kind of really awesome.
Sketches.
I wasn't looking.
This is personal. Alright, I don't read your diary.
I don't have a diary.
Me? Why? It wasn't swinging at me, Dad. Swinging at you.
Now, I'm pretty sure he was Who's swinging at you,
So, you
Nathan?
gonna tell me about the fight, or you wanna just assume I know about it while I yell at you?
And
Mom, I'll get it.
I love that Haley did that. She's just like, let me sit down. Oh no, awkward. I'm gonna move.
They called me today. I was certain they had the wrong Scott. And then they told me they had 2 Scotts and I could take my pick. Honestly, Lucas, fighting in class, fighting at all.
The guy was being a jerk.
And this is suddenly a surprise to you? He hasn't been a jerk before?
No, he's always a jerk.
So why go down to his level?
Because he wanted to stand up for himself, Mama.
How would you know? You weren't even there. I'm sorry, Mom. Mom, I'm so...
I might have to... Or make it look like it's across the street from the cafe, but I don't believe that actual location is across the street. Also, it amazes me how small the cafe is now, but then later on it becomes this like ginormous cafe.
Not so good. I had this really bad dream where I was
Like I
Jack.
said, here's the new house that they end up using, because this is not the original house.
Jinx.
Hey.
I don't know why they changed
No. I'm
Lucas's
sorry.
house.
To tell you the truth about why I couldn't be there. I really wanted to, Luke, but the idea of walking into that gym. And it was basketball that he chose. And I'm sorry that you have to hear things like that.
I'm totally
I don't know
picturing
you either.
picturing the scene from 17 again, where Zac Efron's character is with his girlfriend at the time, and she running away.
I want to talk about what's happening with
Except he went after her, whereas Dan didn't. So it's like my brain was automatically picturing that scene. I don't know why, but it was just kind of like reminiscing of that scene, even though this aired and was filmed before that
He was
movie.
always right, even when he was wrong. So eventually I called him on it.
You best win the state championship.
Yeah, so he claimed. He covered it. He needed to know. I'm the one who got us there, not him. And not his system.
Except it was his system that got them
I
there.
don't want you to back off this kid, no matter how poorly he plays. Why
You're
you
just an
should
ass who
back.
needed to feel
Eventually, I'll take
better
the one
about
for
yourself and make
now.
yourself
She
the better person. Not the better person, but you needed to be important and amazing. And
Tuck in tonight.
oh, here's Jake.
Yeah.
I always liked that Jake reached out to Lucas.
So you read a lot, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, I got something for you. Listen, I know we haven't had really a chance to talk much since you joined.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know. But you will.
Seriously, it was always nice that he had Jake on his side.
Okay, we're going to try our little Hemingway project again. But in order to avoid a bar fight,
You can't do it, can you?
That little gazebo in the back is still there. Except the river court is not.
I always wondered about it. We all do, right?
Sadly, this had to be taken
What happens when
down
it's
once the
gone?
show ended, so it
But
doesn't
you
get
never
to
really
stay.
see anybody losing. Like, really lose it.
Would have been cool if they
Till now.
could get it to stay.
Go ahead, man.
Sadly,
Prove
that
me
was
wrong.
written into the contract of the
I don't
show.
have to prove anything. That's pathetic. It's too bad, really. I mean, I was looking forward to taking you down slowly. But now, hell, what's the point? You already know it's over. I say see you at practice, but we both know you're not going to be there. Why humiliate yourself, right? You missed again.
Ugh, he just loves taunting Lucas. And like this this whole Nathan Lucas fighting was always fun to watch. I mean, I prefer them as brothers and, you know, getting along and doing things together, but like watching them fight together was pretty fun.
Practice today?
Look, just tell me why you didn't submit them. Your stuff is good.
Not good enough.
Well, but here it comes. Because she wants to make something that means something.
I want to draw something that means something to someone. No, I want to draw blind faith or a fading summer or just a moment of clarity. It's like when you go and you see a really great band live for the first time, you know, and nobody's saying it, but everybody's thinking it. You have something to believe in again.
So it's like,
I want to draw that feeling, but I can't.
so the whole, like, her with bands starts here. It does, but it builds up later on. But I kind of miss that they drop her, like, drawing. She kind of stops drawing after a while. You see things here and there, but
They don't mean anything to anybody, do they?
she doesn't really draw as much. Which I didn't like. I wish they had kept that part of her because I really liked
People who value their lives usually
the drawings
talk
that
first.
they had Peyton making.
Oh. That explains it.
It's like a time capsule in here.
And
Hey, move Nathan back to shooting guard. You might finally win that state championship. You're just
I
destroying kids' lives left and
love
right, aren't you?
Whitey's
Well, you've made a career out of it.
how Whitey despised Dan. I love it. I mean, most everyone despises Dan, but it's still kind of fun. Yeah, truth for Peyton. Revenge for Nathan. The answer is for Luke. And there's Whitey.
There's no shame in being afraid. Hell, we're all afraid. What you gotta do is figure out what you're afraid of. Because when you put a face on it, you can beat it.
That's another one of.
You can use it.
This is another one of Whitey's quotes that I really love. I know I've used it a couple of times. It's one of those. That's the other thing is there's a lot of quotes throughout this show that are very well done, and they they speak to a lot of different things, and you can use them different ways, and they have a lot of different meaning, and it's really great. So I'll definitely be pointing out some of the other quotes.
Okay. I love your toes.
I love how she has him painting
So,
her nails.
No, I'm serious. I don't even like it anymore. Why you can't stand me? It's never good enough for my dad.
And what he pulls
I think
here
you should.
is ridiculous.
Why not, right? I mean, you can quit the team and I'll quit cheerleading and then we can just walk away from it.
I gotta go.
I'll see you again.
It was so ridiculous. I hated how he did that to her. Because she was like all for it. She wanted to do it. And he's like,
Did you ever figure out your porn name?
yeah,
What are you
I'm
talking
gonna
The
do it.
porn name,
Ooh, the
you
poor
know,
dame.
You name your first pet and your mother's maiden name and you put them together. What was the name of your first pet?
You know that. I don't remember.
Oh, Racket. Oh,
So his poor name is Rocket Row, and hers is Bunny Begard.
His fake name is Row. It's Rocket Row. Nice.
What's yours?
I had a Bunny Begard. Dawson's Creek, starring Rocket Row and Bunny Begard.
And again, with the Dawson's Creek. But actually, she called it Dawson's Freaks, but still a Dawson's Creek
Game
message.
tonight. You're not playing anymore?
No. No, I've never walked away from anything before, Haley.
No.
But you're walking away from this
Even
because
worse.
you're afraid.
I don't know why I can't do it. It's like,
No. Whatever. You're gonna ruin that.
Still a part of me that thought that, like, Haley had this, like,
Come on, we'll go get some pizza.
little crush on Lucas in the early episodes. Oh, I think they just showed the cheerleading one, which I actually have on a canvas, which I love.
Hey. Took the night off. I thought I'd taken a basketball game.
sorry, man.
And they're using towels to hide Karen. I love it. The different ways they choose to hide Karen are fantastic. I'm sorry. Because most people, you know, they shoot from the waist up, or like from the shoulders up, and then they have like these big giant purses, or they just kind of like have them sitting or hiding behind something. But it's like when they come up with new inventive ways, it's always so fun.
I didn't want to see his face.
Dan. It's hard to fight the things we're afraid of. Sometimes we just need a little help.
Mm-hmm. Their relationship was always just so great. I love Lucas and his mother's relationship.
Hey, hold on. Did you take a look at these? Will be disappointed.
Let them think about you, son. Other teams thinking about you. They're scared. I'll see you at the game. See you at the game.
And this is where it kind of started that he started to not like his dad. I can almost tell.
It's game night. Where else would I be?
Son.
Smug, arrogant jerk. Can someone just like punch him in the face? Just punch him!
Don't let him take it. Your talent.
I go out, sparked by an irreplaceable spark. In the hopeless swamps, and not quite. And not
This is
yet,
one thing
not
that
at
I
all.
didn't foresee, but I love this scene.
You're not
Up,
left to
here's
deal
the
with
big giant
yourself
purse.
perish. And only frustration for the life you deserved. But never been able to reach.
But what I don't get is how the two haven't like kind of run into each other since she owns a coffee shop in
The
town.
desire can be one. It exists. It is real.
Got me.
One of the most important lines when it comes to Peyton and Lucas. I will admit that. I may not be a fan of them, but I will admit that that is a very important line. And it comes up later on throughout the whole series, which is really nice. I like that they kind of brought back to that. And here it is. Lucas doesn't have his name anymore, and oh, Dan is crushed. You can see that. He is absolutely crushed. It's just like that moment was just fantastic. You just have him seeing the fact that Lucas doesn't want to have the Scott name on his back, and like I love it. It was just such a great moment. the other thing I was going to say, yeah, Your Art Matters, What Got Me Here, it ends up coming back in the show later on, especially in like the series finale. It has a significant meaning, and it's one thing that got me like crying in the series finale, and I love it. But it's just like, it truly is something that happened that's very poignant throughout the show. And while Brooke wasn't in it all that much, she will be later on. This was just her first episode, and like I said, I truly enjoy her arc throughout the series, along with Nathan's. Nathan has such like a great arc throughout the series. He goes from this like bad boy to this lovable guy that you want to, walk through fire and ice for him. It's like him and Brooke have like are two of the characters that just have such an amazing arc to them. I've said that a couple of times, I'm sorry. But yeah, so if you are enjoying my content, or if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. And as always, if you have anything you want to say, please be sure to comment down below. Until next time. Bye, guys.